Peace. This your boy Hooda L.K from Hooda L.K Presents on War Stories Radio, the station you show love, you get love. And this interview here is with Norff Kings Entertainment's Mentality and Slim P. We had a good one. I just wanted to make sure that the interview parts are stressed, so WS Radio Live is where you can find the videos on YouTube. Y'all make sure to subscribe to the channel, show love, leave comments, however you want to do. And if you want to hear the whole show, www.wsradiolive.com. You can hear the freshest music always. Saturday 6 p.m. Eastern. You can always check it live. Saturday 7 p.m. Eastern on the last Saturday of the month. That's about it. I'm not gonna ruin this for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all get into this interview. It's pretty dope. Shouts out to everybody that's gonna check it out, and shouts out to you for showing that love. Y'all go to www.wsradiolive.com, show that love, and keep hitting that donate button. We on Peace. Live, man. We on live.
Slim is on. We both on.
All right, Slim P, you there, babe? You there?
I'm here, baby. What's happening?
Hey, what's happening now? Hey, them country boys in the hive.
Man, same thing, man. Maintain it, man. Maintain it.
Yes, sir. Glad to have y'all fellas on, man.
Already, man. Appreciate it, thanks. I'm glad to be here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
definitely glad to be here.
Before we start this interview, I have a request from Rich Chamberlain. Y'all know who that is, right?
Who?
Rich Chamberlain.
Rich Chamberlain?
Yeah.
No, you got to.
Okay, I help you out. Richie Stacks.
Yeah. Okay. What's happening, little bro?
Yeah, he wants to know, is there any room on that hits project for him? Just a feature.
He already know his love, man. We go way back, man. I'm talking about, come on, man. Let's not even play these kind of games, man. We talking about middle school basketball, man.
Okay, damn right. Hey, that's what it is. Then I told him, I said, yo, I would throw it out there to them fellas, because he was on earlier. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I throw it out there to him. You know what I'm saying? See what they say. I know that. I knew it was all love, though.
Can I say one thing for the record?
You can say a lot of things, man.
Okay, I just wanted to let Rich know that the olive branch has been extended. We're waiting on him. Yeah, okay. All right.
Hey, that's right. Hey.
Yeah, I already hit him up and told him come get in the booth. That's what we waiting on him. You know, we working.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah. Much love to y'all, though, man. Hood Champ, all them boys, man. One love. I already know, man. Salute, man. Everybody that's doing their thing, man. We salute.
Definitely. Okay, now y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this interview?
Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
All right, off top, I'm about to shoot a question at you. Once you're done with your answer, just let me know to go on to the next one. And this for both of y'all. I don't know how y'all, who gonna answer first, who gonna answer second, you know what I'm saying? But all the questions is for both of y'all. So, starting off, I want to know what made you want to do music.
You want me to take that one? Okay, go ahead. I mean, as far as music, man, I feel like that's my stress therapy. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can express how I really feel. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, what can I say? This is my release therapy, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas out here make music for the fame. You know what I'm saying? Just to go buy a designer belt to go show off on stage or whatever and shit. But we really make music that you can feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
that's
sir.
something you can relate to. We're not trying to be somebody we're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just that. That's the best I can get as far as that answer goes. Why do I love music? Why did I start doing music?
That was Slim P, y'all. That's Slim P. All right, Mr. Mentality.
Man. All right, I would say, man, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing as what Slim said, man. I do it to release, you know what I mean, and just to connect with people on the level that music brings us to. You know, music is a universal language, so, you know what I mean? It's a pleasure that I've learned to speak, you know what I mean? And I think that's what really motivated me, just noticing how music connects people and makes you feel different emotions and stuff. Music is very powerful.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yes, sir. So y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's go to the next one, man.
All right, who is some of the past artists that inspired your style starting off?
Go ahead, man. Okay, I mean, I really got a lot of artists that I look up to, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of a hard one for me, man, because there's so many of them. But as far as like the top ones that really made me want to go out and pursue this, man, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, foremost say, a lot of my inspiration came from out west, you know what I'm saying? Like Pac, Dr. Dre, you know what I'm saying? Snoop and niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? This growing up listening to these niggas, you feel me? These niggas used to just, you know what I'm saying, who you know make an album called The Chronic, you know what I'm saying? An album about straight weed and niggas just chilling in the hood all day, goddamn, getting right. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give a lot of artists props, like underground artists. I say like Starlito, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Tip always been one of my favorite artists, man. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, you feel me? I like niggas like Exhibit, shit like that. Niggas don't listen to music like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to listen to Migos and G. No disrespect to them. You know what I'm saying? To each his own, but I like listening to music, craft. You know what I'm saying? Shit with a meaning.
Right.
Guns and butter, like Bing Raines said, the big boy. That's all it's about. Guns and butter. You feel me? But yeah, it's just so many, man. But basically, any lyricist, man. Method Man, Red Man, you know what I'm saying? I listen to shit like that. Wu-Tang, old shit, man.
Right. Wu-Tang forever. Definitely. That was Slim P, y'all.
All right, and for me, I would have to say, you know, I came up in the era like behind Rakim and, you know, those cities like KRS-One where you had to have some type of substance to your music and lyrics back then. And, you know, that's just the era that I come from, so... You know, that's what really influenced me to do it. Like, Run DMC was the first album, like, really rap that I heard. That and, like, Luke, even Luke, back when he was doing this thing, when he first came out, with Moves Up back in the days, that was, like, some of the first rap I heard.
That was before my time.
Yeah, man, like way back, you know.
I mean, I just keep it 100, man. The rappers that really made me want to start rapping, no man, had to be like No Limit and Cash Money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Hot Boys and shit, True. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the shit that really, really inspired me. Like, let me know we can make it up out the slums because of where they came from, and they made something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So that really did something to the movement too. Like, this Dirty South life, it's really more than what people think it is. I just look at it like, you know, South Carolina is the only state in the Dirty South that ain't owned far as like industry wise with this music. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
so what is it waiting on? Is it waiting on a certain artist or somebody to rep us the right way before the city feel like they need to push them? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just that much hate here that nobody want to see anybody get up there? You feel me?
That's real. That's real talk. So y'all ready for the next one, or y'all got more to say?
Let's get it. You can do it.
Yeah, you can go to the next.
All right. What made y'all fellas pair up and work together, man?
Oh man, this history right here, man. We go way back, man. I mean,
you want to go ahead and answer that, or you want me to answer?
Yeah, I'm just go ahead and answer that and get that one out of the way so we can go to the next question. You know what I'm saying? It's just family, man. We grew up in around the same areas, you know what I'm saying, neighborhoods. You feel me? Like, most of our family is basically the same people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know what I'm saying, by nature that we would connect, link up, you know? He's spitting that hot fire, I was spitting that hot fire. And, you know what I'm saying, I felt like he was like a mentor to me, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that been where I'm trying to get at. So, you feel me? It's like Mr. Miyagi and Daniel-san, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The next Karate Kid.
Yeah, Mentality, one of my favorite artists too, man. On some real shit coming up.
Yeah, you know, that's why I came. I gotta say that is another one of the artists that I came up listening to. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Because that was from my neighborhood. You feel me?
That's
so
right.
to see them riding around with CDs like, yo, this me on the CD, man, I was amazed by that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just that simple.
Dig it. I was honored to be able to work with the man myself back in the day, man. That dude always had some fire. Never no paper, but he had fire though. He was setting everything else on fire. For real. So
okay, and I so appreciate that, man.
Oh, definitely, man. You're a legend, man. You already know that. I don't told you that before, man. Don't even act like that.
Yeah. But what really made me connect with him on that level is that, you know, I saw a lot of myself in him.
Okay.
You know, and I just wanted to reach out to him and help him as best I can, because I really feel like he's a star artist and he needs to be recognized as one. So, you know what I mean, whatever I can do to help that situation grow and shed some light on this situation right here that he got going on, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's really, you know, we've been family, but, you know, it's just God made a way for us to connect now and do this project. So, I'm just blessed to be around him, you know.
Right. So y'all ready for the next question, or y'all want to?
Let's go. Let's go. Keep it rolling.
Let's go, brother.
Where would people be able to get this project from? Like, where can they purchase it when it comes out?
Oh man, we trying to put this. You know what I'm saying? You get a live mixtape at piff.com. I mean, we're gonna have it in the streets, of course. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, we're going both. We're doing both. We're doing internet, and we're gonna have hard copies in the streets. So we're gonna try to reach out and touch everybody with this.
That's real. And y'all gonna have my autographed copy when I come cop, right?
Man, you in the game, man. I'm have a couple copies for you.
Oh, my man.
Yeah, man.
You already know it's love.
We're gonna have the copies and some exclusives for you when you come through, man. You get the
Facts.
first. You're gonna be the
Big
first
facts.
to catch
Big
everything.
facts.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it.
Big facts.
I really
That's
appreciate
my word, man.
Damn, that's real. That make me feel good.
Y'all
Man.
heard it right here first, man. All exclusives will be dropped on the Hooda L.K show, so y'all better tune in if y'all want to hear what we doing.
High intensity trap shit.
That's real, yo. I appreciate the love, man. You show love, you get love. Y'all definitely be showing love, man. I love that shit.
Already, man.
I love that shit, man. So, yeah, I want both of y'all to take a little time to give a little history of y'all background. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, man. I mean, it's simply everybody, you know what I'm saying? Those of y'all that don't know, you know what I'm saying? I was born in something County, you know what I'm saying? Merck City. But I was born and raised basically in the mid, you feel me? I moved up here around my teenage years, you know what I'm saying? Did my thing around here. I ain't gonna speak on too much of that, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm a country boy, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So whenever we put it on them tracks, man, you know what I'm saying? It's real life living we in. We ain't trying to be no street niggas, no gangster rappers, trappers, none of that. We just trying to be them. We trying to be like the South Carolina UGK, you feel me? Dirty boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you think of great artists like that back in the day, see Outkast, you feel me? Some of the legends, some of the greats, 8 Ball and MJG, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, we just trying to put our mark in here.
You know, I was born in Kalamazoo, Michigan, man, and I came to Columbia when I was 11 years old. And, you know, I've been here ever since, so I soaked up to everything, the vibe, the culture, and you can pretty much say I'm from here now, you know what I mean? But, you know, I still got to rep that Michigan, that Midwest. And everybody who listens to my music, you can always hear the combination of the South and the Midwest in there, you know what I mean?
All right.
Definitely. So how y'all feel about the way that hip-hop and R&B is heading at this moment?
Oh, man. You want to take that one, big bro?
And don't be hey, you don't have to be politically correct. Y'all can be honest, because I give my honesty all the time.
I'm a little too honest. You know what I'm saying?
I hate it. I'm just saying. But go ahead, y'all go ahead.
In all honesty, you know what I mean? I ain't hating on nobody or nothing. You know,
I'm hating.
Good music is good music.
You definitely.
You know, so,
that's real. There's some real out there, man. There's some real out there, but but there's some garbage out there too, man.
Yeah, but I see the game is changing, man. Everybody going back to the lyrical side of things, man, and that's why I felt like we fit in again. You know?
Yeah. Well, maybe I like it
really
then.
Talking about our life and what really happened.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't making up stories on this album.
Maybe I like it again then. If we go back to that, I'd like it again. But right now, as of this date, it's a lot of garbage out there, man. It's a lot of it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. My bad, fellas. Like I said, we out there, man. Shout out to my hood people out 1600, man. They out here throwing cookout for the kids and everybody, man. So they real live
shout out
right
to everybody
now,
on P-Block, man. Shout out to all my fellas on P-Block, man.
I ready, man. You know what it is. Norff Kings.
All day.
Norff Kings.
So, what producers are going to be working on the Hitch project?
You know, my man Brian got beat to Phil Sanford, a.k.a. Young God. He did a majority of the production on this album. He has been a very great asset to this whole movement and everything, man.
Okay.
Also, Petey Boy got something on this project. Jay Slim Slizzard, he got something on this project. Panic Productions got something on this project. And, you know, it's all mixed up, you know.
Okay.
So shout out to all of those who helped out and put in on the production. And shout out to everybody who didn't believe in us and didn't want to work with us. That's starting to come back now. I got to give that big shout out to them because they motivated us.
All day.
In that studio, we was back to back in that mud, you know. It was just us. So,
Definitely.
you know, we look forward to this grind just like that.
Oh, word. That's the business. So, what other features are y'all gonna have on the project besides just y'all two?
I mean, other than my man Rich, you know what I'm saying, that just reached out here. Just mostly me and my dude, man. You know what I'm saying? There might be a couple other sneak peek featured artists on there, but
we cannot forget about my man, Mr. Big Man.
Oh yeah. Shout out that song, man.
Yeah, a.k.a. Tron Blaze, man. He came through and set fire to the booth with us, man.
Yeah, he did his thing on that. He did.
I got another big shout out to my little cousin, BB Sinatra, man. He on this project, too.
Okay.
Slim,
man, Face, man.
Yeah, Face Mob. He on here. Shout out to my man, Face Mob. What's your man name that's on Clear the Set with you?
My man, Shakai, you already know, man. YTE, Yachts, man, T, man. Shout out to my boy, Shakai, man.
Word.
Yeah, man, you know.
Oh, so
we
y'all
got a couple of featured artists on this one, but it's mostly just me and him. It's more of a showcase of me and him together.
Word.
You know, before we start coming out with these solo projects, you know.
Sounds good. Okay, now this one here is gonna be the curveball.
Okay.
Name your top 5 producers of all time, hip hop artists of all time, and of course R&B. You gotta throw R&B in there. Group or solo, it don't matter.
Say that again. What was the question?
Your favorite top 5 producers, top 5 hip hop artists, and top 5 R&B artists, regardless whether it's solo or group. Top 5.
Okay. We said top 5 producers.
Right.
Hey, Slim.
I said top 5 producers. That go for local or industry, anybody?
Your top 5, man. It don't matter. Music is music.
Okay, man. I mean, I gotta say, you know, I gotta say Timberland, man. I grew up listening to Timberland, man. You know what I'm saying? I said making beats for like Aaliyah, Missy, and you know what I'm saying? Magoo and all them, Genuine and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My second one, I gotta say Drake. You gotta respect Drake, man. Drake been out here doing the thing for a minute. You feel me? As far as number 3, I gotta say Jazzy Faye.
Okay.
Gotta give it to Jazzy Faye, man. You know what I'm saying? And I like the old Kanye. I can't say the new Kanye, man. I like the old Kanye. When he, you know what I'm saying? When he was through the wire Kanye,
right.
When he was hungry. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What number? That was number 3, right? Number 4.
That was 4.
Okay, so my top 5, my last one, as far as producing go, I gotta say my man Swiss Beats, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Swiss had my man. It used to be my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So Swiss, I gotta give it to Swiss, man.
All right,
man,
mentality.
I can't lie. I agree with that top 5, but I say my top 5 producers. I'm gonna go say Timberland.
Okay.
I got to say Dre.
Right.
Yeah. Let me see. Timberland, Dre. Then I gotta say Swiss Beats too. Then I have my last. Oh man, I gotta say Jay Breezy, man. That guy is an animal, man. And then my man Young God, man.
Okay.
Young God, that's my 5.
Word. That's the business. I can't believe nobody said the RZA, man. God damn, but it's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I wish I could see you so many, man. Yeah, man, I forgot the RZA, man. That is one of my favorites, for real, man.
There's just so many, man.
Yeah, it is.
I feel bad about missing the RZA. Yeah, I feel bad about missing the RZA, man. That's my guys, man.
Yeah, man. The RZA, the Jizzle, them boys used to get it in, dog. But you know.
Okay, now hip hop artists.
Right.
I got to say, Rakim, Nas, Ed Genesis, KRS-One, and Bun B.
Good selection. Hey, I heard that Ed Genesis back in the day, man. It was called No Breaks. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
man. That shit, they turned me
man.
out, dog. That shit was fire. I haven't heard too much of his work, but I remember that being played for me. And I'd never forget that shit, man. That dude is fire, dog.
Yeah,
real
I
shit.
got to say, man, he has been a real big influence on my career, man. You know, I really listen to him, you know, as an artist, and he does stuff in the community and everything. So he really influenced my whole career, man. So big shout out to Ed Genesis.
Big shout out, dude is fire, man, for real. That's real. All right, Slim P, what you got for your hip hoppers?
Man, as far as hip hop, I gotta say, my favorite rapper in the world, man. I gotta say Pop. Off top, number one, Pop. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, only because of his delivery. You feel me?
Right.
My nigga Twister, because it's just nothing. Nobody can compare to Twister. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I gotta say,
on there.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I gotta say, for number 4, I gotta say Bun B, because I've been fucking with Bun B.
Yeah.
Pimp, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like my number 5 artist, man, niggas might not even like think I be serious, but I fuck with Buck, man, Young Buck, man.
Yeah, Young Buck is fire.
Country as fuck, but he got a hellified lyrical bar line, you know what I'm saying?
He sure do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I can't hate on that at all, man.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, now R&B. This gonna really show your side.
Simple with me, R&B. You know what I'm saying? When it comes for the females, the R&B, you know, I stay on top of that. I gotta say my man Usher.
Okay.
My man Chris Breezy.
Right.
My nigga Trey Songz.
Okay.
My nigga August Alsina.
Okay.
And let me see, number 5, I gotta say my man Jeremiah, man. Cause everything he makes, the bitches coming out his drawers on him. Excuse my language, ladies. I meant it in a good way. You know what I'm saying? You know. But just that top 5 right there is just awesome. You got that on your CD, your MP3, whatever you play it on for. When she come over there, I promise you, only way you don't get none if you don't know what you're doing.
Hey.
And I hope you don't get none if you don't know what you're doing. I bet you don't get none.
Y'all gotta get on this. Y'all gotta get on this man Facebook, man. That shit be so funny when I roll down my timeline.
Like that, man. Y'all hit me up. Mac Boney, Earl Butler, Slim P, Boston Jordan, whichever one, because I'm being Facebook jail on one of them. So
that shit be funny as hell, yo. I ain't even lie, yo. I love going on there and seeing his shit back to back to back. That shit be funny.
It's living, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they're so pressed in the image to give out for social media. You know what I'm saying? We really out here living our lives, man. We ain't worried about how another motherfucker feel about us.
That's
what
right.
Somebody may think of us, you know what I'm saying? We want to put here to make anybody else happy.
That's right. That's right.
Bless others and shit. Watch your blessings come. That's how I feel. Whatever make me happy, I'm going to do it. That's just this.
That's real.
Yeah.
All right, Mentality, what you got, man?
Top 5 R&B. You know I got to start with Michael Jackson, man.
Right.
Oh man, I forgot the King.
Yeah,
I feel some kind of way, man.
Jackson. Yeah, man.
You don't know how to do the move.
I got number 2. Number 2, R. Kelly.
Okay.
Oh man,
Legend,
legend, man.
Yeah. Number 3. Number 3. I would have to say Usher. Yeah, I give one to Usher.
Yeah, you got to give one to him, man.
Yeah, number 4.
Don't say Cameo or nobody like that.
I was gonna say Prince. Rest in peace, Prince. You know, Prince was a legend. That's 4, right? And number 5, can I say Jodeci?
Yeah, it was a group of songs.
Okay. All right, the old KC. We say the old KC. Yeah, Jodeci. Okay, all right. We say the Jodeci now. I can understand the Jodeci now.
Oh,
they didn't come through strong when they came through.
Oh man. Oh shit. All right.
So that's top 5 R&B. Okay.
Let me get it together.
I think my list was a little better though.
So y'all want to give out your contacts and your shout outs, man?
Yeah, man, I want to give a shout out to you foremost, man. You know what I'm saying? Letting us get time to interview on your show, man.
I appreciate
You know
y'all,
what I'm saying?
man.
That's love off top, man. You know, peace and blessings to you, King.
You too.
That's what we gotta treat each other as kings, because that's what we are, young kings and young gods.
Yes, sir.
But until we notice that for ourselves, then it's meaningless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm with you.
But I salute anybody else out here that's doing their thing, man. That's trying to come up out of this hellhole, man. Because that's what we in right now. It's like it's so much hate. It's hard for anybody to see the sunlight. You feel me?
Yeah.
As soon as everybody get together and do what they need to do, man, it'll be a whole lot better for SC, man.
That's real.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Because SC got talent, man. Definitely.
A lot, man. It's too much,
talent.
man.
It is.
It's too much talent down here, man.
It is.
It ain't
man.
necessarily just rapping. It's a lot of things.
Yeah. Definitely. Everything. You want to give out your social medias or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Y'all can you can contact me on the book, man. I don't really do too much Twitter, Snapchat, and all that, man. I get in too much trouble with all that, man. You know what I'm saying? The females and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to get at me, man, just hit me on the book, man. Mac Bunny, Slim P, Earl Butler, however you want to get it, man. Just send me a friend request.
Hey, it's a treat, y'all. Y'all definitely got to follow that, man. All right, go ahead. Mentality, you got it, bro.
Yeah, you know, I'm Wilson Mike on there, man, or Mike Wilson. Mentality 803 on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Mentality 803.
And any shots out?
Shout out to North side, man. P-Block, Northeast side, Woodfield,
All day.
Riverside, the main, hell, the whole mix, man. I'm just sitting like that, man.
All day.
Everybody I fuck with, I know what it's hitting for, man.
Yeah, big shouts out to you, Hooda L.K, man. Big
Appreciate
shouts
it.
Already.
Shouts out to y'all.
Metro, Woodfield, the North, you know, everybody else that was shining and doing their thing out here with their music. I give a shout out to everybody. Brian Beats for sale, Sanford, Young God, man, big shout to you, man.
That he is a young god on the beat.
Word.
Yeah, man. Yeah, peace and blessings to everybody, though, all my kings and queens, man. Everybody who's listening, one love, I appreciate you.
We about to set up y'all track, man. Y'all go ahead and let the people know what's about to be played. And I really appreciate y'all's time.
Go ahead.
I really appreciate y'all's time. You already know.
Shout out to everybody that's out there listening to taking y'all time, man. Shout out to Hooda L.K, man. The North Kings in the building, man. Goddamn, this that country boy shit, man. That new Dirty South anthem, man. If you ain't fucking with this, you ain't fucking with yourself. Already, you know what I'm saying? North Kings in the building. We out.